Early this morning, Melbourne time, the Australian-born Mary Donaldson became Queen of Denmark as her husband Frederik replaced his mother to become King Frederik X. They sealed it with a kiss in front of a crowd estimated 100,000. The King got quite emotional, wiped away a tear, and he promised Danes to do what kings should do: unite.
At blive en samlende konge er i morgen. Det er en opgave, jeg har nærmet mig hele mit liv. Det er et ansvar, jeg tager på mig med respekt, stolthed og stor glæde.
I see many Australians, especially Tasmanians, loving the idea that even one of us can rise to royalty.
Good luck to her. Good on her.
Good on her.
Good on him. Yeah.
Good on her.
Oh, it's wonderful. Finally, an Australian on a throne somewhere.
He seems quite at home.
Good day and welcome back to Royal News Daily. Now, here is a headline that does not sparkle with diamonds, but absolutely hums with power. King Frederik and Queen Mary are preparing to step onto the Baltic stage, and this is not ceremonial tourism. This is diplomacy with purpose, handshakes that matter, and a royal itinerary that quietly reshapes Denmark's influence in Europe. Before we lift the curtain on what these state visits really mean, make sure you subscribe to Royal News Daily and click that notifications bell icon, because royal travel is never just about travel, and what comes next might surprise you. Let us move swiftly. State visits are the Olympics of monarchy. Every gesture is analyzed, every word weighed, every outfit decoded like a diplomatic crossword puzzle. When King Frederik and Queen Mary prepare for high-level visits to the Baltic region, it signals trust, intent, and strategic alignment. This is Denmark showing up, not waving from the sidelines. Transition with me for a moment, because geography matters here. The Baltic states sit at a crossroads of European security, economic cooperation, and regional stability. By placing King Frederik and Queen Mary at the forefront of these visits, Denmark is using its strongest diplomatic asset, a modern, respected monarchy that blends tradition with credibility. This is soft power, delivered with polished shoes and carefully chosen words. Now let us talk about King Frederik's role. He brings a reputation for openness and straightforward communication. He does not dominate a room, he connects with it. That style plays exceptionally well in diplomatic settings where trust is built quietly, not theatrically. Frederik represents continuity, reliability, and a Denmark that listens before it speaks. And then there is Queen Mary. Here's where the tempo changes. Queen Mary is widely regarded as one of Europe's most effective modern royal diplomats. She's prepared, detail-focused, and socially intelligent. When she enters a room, she's not there to decorate the event. She's there to engage, understand, and represent Danish values with precision. In diplomatic terms, she's an asset, not an accessory. Shift gears again, because these visits are not just about speeches and banquets. They involve cultural exchange, economic discussion, and symbolic reassurance. A royal visit says, "We see you, we value you, and we are invested." That message carries weight in regions where history has taught nations to read between the lines. Now let us address the suspense. Why now? Timing is everything in diplomacy. With global alliances under pressure and regional cooperation more important than ever, Denmark is positioning itself as a stable, reliable partner. Sending the king and queen is not a formality, it is a signal, and signals in international relations are never accidental. Transition smoothly here, because public perception matters too. Back home, these visits reinforce the idea that the monarchy is working, not resting. This is a royal couple earning their relevance through service, visibility, and competence. For a relatively new reign, that visibility is essential. It builds confidence, not controversy. Let us not overlook the symbolism either. Queen Mary, born outside Denmark, representing the nation on a global stage, sends a subtle but powerful message about inclusivity and modern identity. It says Denmark values contribution over origin, commitment over lineage. That narrative resonates far beyond palace walls. Now imagine the scenes ahead. Formal welcomes, carefully worded addresses, and moments of genuine connection that never make headlines but quietly strengthen relationships. This is where monarchy excels, not in noise but in nuance, not in drama but in durability. As these Baltic visits approach, one thing is clear. King Frederik and Queen Mary are not just filling a calendar. They are defining a style of leadership that is calm, competent, and internationally respected. No theatrics, no scandal.